Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Barcelona. They take on Villarreal, and it's next on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Barcelona, and they face Villarreal.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
Well, sometimes players are overhyped, but I don't think we can use that word in connection with Lionel Messi.
Well, he's had a terrific start to the season, hasn't he, Derek? Been so lethal in front of goal. And while there's still a long way to go, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't go on and break the scoring record. Wouldn't be surprised too if he doesn't notch a couple more today.
This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
The Villarreal starting 11. Ceoen is the man between the posts. Ramiro Funes Mori plays with Kurt Zouma in central defence. Dani Parejo starts alongside Iborra in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front.
Gracias por estar aquí. Esto empieza ya.
Very much looking forward to this game as Barcelona get the proceedings underway. Lionel Messi. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Oh, it's been kept out magnificently by Ceoen. He's driven in the corner, making sure nothing untoward happened. Messi. Mario Gaspar losing possession. Messi. Taken away, he won the ball. Well, as we look at the table, the opportunity very much there for the hosts to go top if they can win.
Yeah, still early in the season, but it's always better to be at the top with the rest of the pack chasing you. I've been entertained watching them, though. Played some good football up to now.
Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Fired over by Messi. A decisive clearance it was. On the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now. And you can see what the manager thinks, Derek. He just wants his players to calm down.
And a long way out here. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, here's the replay, Derek, and I just want to watch this over and over. I bet the keeper doesn't know. Totally outthought, brilliant technique, super goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, the coach has to be happy with that. got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
Underway again with Barcelona in the lead.
Barcelona. Con el 10, Leo Messi.
Alcázar. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Fred. Really good interception. Parejo. Well read to win possession back. And he's made headway. Messi! Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
Alcázar. Committed challenge. Well, they know they need to stop him, and firing it to the near post. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Played into the centre of the box. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Ceoen Perez. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Ontiveros. Well, they get the ball once more. Lionel Messi. Well, beating his opponent. He's got to score! Can he put it in? Not a great pass.
Well, I have to say, the goalkeepers do earn their corn, don't they? Super save, wasn't it, to keep the advantage?
And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Still looking to get the shot off. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Veloci. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Real chance. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Messi. This might be ideal for the counter. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Lee.
Well, Derek, he's got everything for me. A real prospect. Just got to keep himself working hard, listening to his coaches. He's got a real future, this lad.
And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Not a bad pass it was. Messi. A real opening now. Surely. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
So the corner played into the box.
Con el 10.
And the substitution will occur now.
Sustituirá con el 14.
Fruitful looking attack. That's how to beat your opponent. Big chance. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, he knows putting his team 2 up would have been a big, big move in this game.
Mario Gaspar. Well, just the sort of thing we expect from Lionel Messi in the first half, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Pedri. Messi. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Fine cross into the middle. The end product just wasn't there. Really fine initial touch. An encouraging move from Barca. And return to Messi. Messi! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish. Well, they've been poor all day, Derek, and you sense there's going to be a rollicking in that dressing room after the game.
And they're making a change. It's going their way, 2-0.
Marca el Barcelona. Con el 10, Leo Messi.
Rabat. And giving it away.
Well, Barcelona have had total control of possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence, and they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Well, let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Manchester United.
Yeah, cup football has its own special atmosphere for me. Mistakes can be really costly. Can't wait for that one.
And Messi! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and because he's on his own, he collects himself and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Villarreal facing Sevilla.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Barcelona have given us away. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Oh, good vision. On his own, with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
Cáceres. And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. Lee, what did you make of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressive up front. Their forwards really hit form today. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.